Okay, so this is my next update. Uh, it's from a different point of view, and it also shows you the addition of my new wall that I was talking about in the other video. So as you can see, I've put in, or I've added a new wall. It separates the inside track from the industry side of the layout on this side. And it also gives me about another 2 inches of land area on the upper deck, so I can move these buildings out over that that new area, which obviously there's going to be a covering over the top of that entire area, so that I've got more land area there, so that when I put in my road, I can put a road in front of the buildings, and the road that comes across, so we'll have someplace to go. This entire wall is going to have right in here is going to have a lid over the top of it that goes in and runs and keeps everything covered there. And that entire wall plus the lid is going to be removable. So if there's a derailment on the other side of the wall, I'll be able to get to it without having to take off the main upper deck, because taking off the main upper deck is a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get removed to take off the main upper deck. So what you're going to have here is, we're going to have that wall in place. There's going to be a cover on it, and then if we go around to the other side here and get all the way down, ignore the mess. I mean, this is a work in progress. So I've got a tunnel that goes through the wall here. Then all this area in here is all going to get covered all the way to just the other side of this of where the track comes in here. There'll be a joint running right across here, so that I can take off that entire wall plus the cover and get it. But as you see, there's a tunnel on one side, and there'll be another tunnel right in here somewhere that the 2 tracks will go through, and then they'll exit out. So that'll make one thing is that'll make the layout a lot more interesting. Things will disappear and be gone for quite a while. You won't see them anywhere, and then all of a sudden they'll reappear. So this is what the layout is going to look like on this side. Like I say, we've got a tunnel going through here where the train is going through right now, and then this other train that you can see right now, that'll actually be underground all the way from this track right here all the way through underneath the mountain, and then it'll only appear on this one side. So it's only going to be visible just when it's running across the front right there. Everywhere else it's going to be gone. So it'll be gone for a long time. So that'll add extra interest. And then I've got my grain silo here. I've got my Pepsi Cola distribution plant down there, or whatever. It's just going to be something with Pepsi. And then I've got the train and everything on the upper deck ready to go. And now I've shown you where the other video where this entire upper deck is removable. So if I need to work underneath it, I can. And then, like I say, over here, I've got plenty of room for a road to come across here. It's actually going to come across here, go across the layout over here to that block right there in the corner, and then it'll angle down. There'll be a ramp that goes down and through the tunnel here, and then there'll be a road over here that goes over to the tunnel to where the semis can come and go from. There'll be dump pits underneath the semis to dump the grain, so the grain can go up into the elevator or up into the silos, and then obviously the silos are loading the box cars for them to take the grain to probably China, for all I know. But that's the whole idea here. So yeah, this is just another update on the layout. I think it's coming along pretty well. The wall was a big challenge. Right now it's a half inch styrofoam. I may take that all out and make it out of just basswood by itself, without or basswood all by itself. That'll make it a lot thinner and give me more room in there for trains to go by. Right now the trains on the back side are it's right up against the wall. These box cars are right up against the wall, so I may make that that wall either 1/4 inch foam, or just make it out of 1/16 inch basswood, or basswood. But I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about the basswood being strong enough to do what I want. But it's still a work in progress. It'll be real easy to change this. It's not glued down or anything. It's just sitting there for right now. But that's about it. Hope everybody's enjoying the videos. Please subscribe to the channel to get notices when new stuff happens. But all in all, the layout is starting to come together, you know, the way I like it. I had somebody ask me about how hot the camera car got, so that's what the thermometer there is for. I ran it a couple of times, and the hottest temperature that I got was 120 degrees on the face of the PCB board. So it does get quite warm. It will burn your fingers. So if you do decide to use that camera car, make sure you don't touch it until after it's had a chance to cool down a little bit. It cools down pretty quick, but and it seems to work fine at that temperature. So I'm not seeing any problems with that. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying the videos, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.